uncinetto. I'm Christina, and I'm so glad that you're here with me today. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. No matter how long you've been here, I always appreciate your time. I have something very exciting to bring you today, and it's connected with a previous video that I did. So, a couple weeks ago, my son was still here, and I did a crochet and chat kind of video, and I was putting together a bookmark, and it was a little frog bookmark, and it was going like it had been flattened or something, right? And I had been commissioned to do this bookmark for a friend of mine. Initially, this person was a friend of a friend, right? And then I was with my friend, and who was also her friend, and we were hanging out, and she was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go meet this other person. Would you like to come along and meet them?" And I was like, "Yeah, absolutely, that'd be fun." And so, because most of the time, with people that I know, I enjoy being around other people that they're friends with, because we're drawn to that person for the same reason, which means we typically have similar personalities or personalities that blend well together. So typically, I get along with my friends' friends as well. There have been occasions where I'm like, we're not going to be friends. But that's okay, right? Not everyone is meant for everyone else, right? That's why you have friendships, relationships, and you have other things. That's a whole tangent. Anyway, these two people were friends in college, like well before I had met either of them. But we share similar creative mindsets, which is wonderful. And she has a very quirky and fun personality that I absolutely love. So when she reached out to the interwebs to ask if someone could make this bookmark, our mutual friend tagged me in the post and said, "Hey, you could make this, right?" And I looked at it and I was like, "That's simple enough, right?" I mean, it was a flat bookmark, so most of it was just going to be crocheting, you know, back and forth. And then I reached out to the other person and said, "Hey, I can make this." And she was like, "Oh my God, what do you want me to pay you? What do you want?" And I was like, "Don't pay me anything. Just make me something, right?" So she has also, and I have the package here, but I'll hold it like this because it's got addresses on both sides. She has an Etsy shop that I will put in the description box below. It's called Ellie Porter Co. Or Eli. I never know how to pronounce the part, but I think it's Ellie Porter Company, CO. So this is the box, and it has my name on it right there. So there's a card. But while I had sent off the bookmark, I had gone on their Etsy shop and realized that they were having a sale on some of their items. And I was like, "Oh, I've wanted some of these, and I can purchase some of them now, all right?" So this says, oh, okay, I can read this. It says, "Hey, I miss you guys so very much. Thank you so much for the bookmark. I absolutely love it. I sent an extra gift for Princess Sparkle. I hope y'all are both enjoying Italy and having a blast." So I'm going to cover up her name, but hey, she even included something for Sparkle. How cool is that? I'm excited. All right, so in here is both what I purchased and I'm assuming what she's sending me as payment. Yes. Yeah. Because looking at the customs label. So, in this lovely box, and I love these boxes because I can reuse them. I have a whole bunch of them from Lether Co. that are pink. So I can ship things in those, but also black as well. All right, so here is the inside of the box. Okay. So I think this is what I purchased, and this is what she made us. I think. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So, oh, it smells so wonderful in here. There's a blue, and I am not a geologist, or I don't really study rocks necessarily. I love the color, but I know they have meaning, and I know that they have purpose, right? But I don't know what it is for this particular stone, right? It's a blue, very, very beautiful. And so I purchased some waist beads. Now these are an African tradition, and you can wear them for different intents and purposes. Uh, so different stones have different ideas behind them. So I'm gonna get my phone out and tell you the ones that I got so that you can see. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait a minute for that to come on. So anyway, I'll show you these other two items really quickly. So she had said that she would make me a bookmark as well. And let's see what this one is. Everything smells so amazing. I don't know what this... Oh my God. Oh, that is beautiful. It's not something that gives me a headache, which I absolutely love. Okay, this is not for me. This is for Sparkle, and I'll show you why. It is a beautiful bookmark, right? But none of that is me. The iridescent and the hearts and the unicorn and all that, none of that is me. But it's on this beautiful feather. And so the feather goes inside the book. I actually have my reading book here that I can pull out. Maybe. And show you. So you would put the feather inside the book, and then, right, the charms sort of hang, probably meant for a thinner book. But that's the concept, right? And she does these by hand. So she wire wraps all of this, and she does all of this intricate work by hand, which I think is amazing. So this one is for Sparkle, and I'll put it back in here so she can have it. Put that over there. And so then I'm assuming this one is mine. All right. So I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to pull it out. Okay. I have no idea what it looks like. It feels like a similar, like a feather, but then I don't know what these are. All right, so I'm gonna look. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Oh my. These are beautiful. Oh, beautiful blue. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness, you outdid yourself. That is fantastic. That is amazing. All right, I'm super excited about that one. Let me see if my phone has come up so I can pull up the Etsy shop and show you. Phone is starting. Show you so I can tell you what they're made out of. And she also does all of this beading by hand. So this is all 100% hand work, which I think is incredible. Okay, so this one, this one I got because it is my birthstone, aquamarine. So I was born in March, and it's called Black Waters. So I'll just kind of show you a cross section really quickly. And aquamarine has a lot of different properties, but I feel very strongly about it because it is my birthstone. So this is how she has them, not exactly like this, but she has them wound to show you. I knew it was gonna happen. Let me see if I can do it around my hand and maybe show you that way. Yeah. I also, I don't know, I was really attracted to this for some reason, mainly, like I said, because of my birthstone. But they go around your waist, and you can wear them for many different reasons, depending on your intention. But there's that one, and then this one is called. I wish I could like pull up the actual description from the purchase. Sorry, my phone is going a little crazy because I just turned it on, so now I'm getting all of the notifications. Okay, so this is the shop. And so they're not these particular ones. Okay, well, she has similar ones because they're not all 100% the same. So, but in here, she says, like, okay, let me go back. Rewind. Okay, so the ones that I have called Black Waters says aquamarine is believed to help gain insight, truth, and wisdom. It can be used to calm the mind, nerves, and anxieties. This is a tie-on only waist bead, meaning it doesn't have like a clasp, like to hold it in place, so there's only string to tie. But I like it because then it's adjustable. So there's that one. And then I love how she has the pictures. I'll show you if that will. Show up. Let me see if I can get some of that to go away. Okay, well. But she has her pictures so beautifully done. She stages all of them. Like, it's amazing. And that takes a lot of time. So then the other one that I got is this one. And I will wrap it around my hand also to show you. Some of these strings out of the way. And it is tie-on also. Focus. Okay. And it is called Strength and Beauty, Tiger's Eye and Rose Quartz. So again, show you just the picture for how she has it staged. Right? And then it says, these waist beads embrace all the power of Tiger's Eye and the beauty and love of rose quartz. So, but this is her shop. Ellie. And I will put it in the description box below with links and everything. But that is what she sent. Um, I can really quickly look up, just to give you some information in case you don't know. Okay, so waist beads are a type of jewelry worn around the waist or hip area originating in Africa. They are traditionally worn by women as a symbol of waist size, beauty, sexuality, femininity, fertility, well being, and maturity. Um, so this says that they are dated all the way back to ancient Egyptian times, but you know, who knows? They could have been well before that. But it is. I know that it is an African tradition, um, but I think that these are lovely. I did buy some for a friend of mine when she was pregnant, because she is still is very, very, very um, deeply into the power of crystals and stones and all of that. Um, and she was struggling a little bit with her pregnancy, and so I bought some for her to feel more secure in her pregnancy. But they came in this cute little box, which kind of holds them in place, which is nice for shipping, because if they're only tie on, they will, potentially come apart um, if they jiggle around too much. But I'm not going to put them on uh, in the video, but I will be wearing them, um, you know, throughout the time that I have them now. So thank you so much for your generosity, right? For myself and for Sparkle. And please do take some time to go check out her shop. Uh, even if you choose not to wear them, right? They would make an amazing addition to um, different decor, like on your dresser or your nightstand, to be able to have that sentiment. If you don't believe in the power of crystals and stones and all of that, to have the sentiment there, I mean, any little bit can help, right? So, with that, I will bid you adieu for now. You will see this outfit in at least 2 more videos, because I have them right here. Maybe 3 or 4 more videos. I don't know. It depends on how much I can get done in the time that I have. But that's all for now. So, as always, be the change you wish to see in the world, everyone. Ciao bella!